This girl was catching fish. She wasn't even sparing the small fish, but instead of eating them, she would crush them and throw them back into the sea, as if she was trying to suppress her hunger. She stood in the water holding a sharp stick, as if she were waiting for someone. Soon, attracted by the smell of blood, a shark swam towards her. Mustering her courage, she plunged the stick into the water and caught the shark. Strangely, she didn't eat the shark right away. Instead, she hung it up high with the rope, hid herself in the sand, and started watching from a hiding spot. It seemed she had an even bigger plan in mind, but while waiting, she fell asleep. When she woke up, the shark was gone. Only the empty rope was left dangling. Frightened, she looked around. He feared that whoever had eaten the shark might now target him. The next day, she found half a shark lying on the shore. Its body was covered in horrific wounds. Seeing this, she shuddered. But even more terrifying was that when she returned, her companion's corpse was also missing. Only blood-soaked sand remained. Now she understood that this mysterious creature didn't just eat fish. Her fear grew even more. Quickly, she sharpened a stick with a stone and began searching for a safe place to protect herself. At the edge of the forest, she spotted a hollow tree, but strange noises were coming from there. Gathering her courage, she bent down and looked inside. But there was only a bird. She breathed a sigh of relief, but her mind was still restless. She was afraid that the strange creature might be lying in wait somewhere. That night, she hid and slept inside the hollow. Suddenly, loud noises woke her up. She began to wonder what was happening. Then a terrifying roar echoed. Frozen with fear, she squeezed her eyes shut and began to pray to God that it wouldn't see her. The noises continued for quite a while. Then gradually, they faded away. She took a deep breath. But just then, the roar echoed again, this time even louder. And worse than that, something began pounding on the hollow. The blows were coming rapidly. The entire hollow began to shake. Her whole body was trembling. The pounding became so intense that the hollow started to break. To protect herself, she curled up tightly. Silently, she began to wait for death. Then suddenly, everything stopped. Her tense nerves calmed down after a while, and she lost consciousness. When she opened her eyes, it was already morning. Somehow, she managed to get out of the hollow, but when she saw the scene around her, the ground slipped from under her feet. The place was completely destroyed. Seeing the scattered pieces all around, she realized that living like this would be impossible now. Just then, a new idea came to her mind. She emptied her suitcase, filled it with life jackets, closed it, and tied 2 strong knots. Then, without wasting any time, she headed toward the sea, planning to cross the Pacific Ocean using this suitcase as support. First, she checked the suitcase's ability to float. She wanted to see if the life jackets and the suitcase together could support her weight. Everything seemed fine, so she quickly climbed onto it, but she had misjudged her weight. The suitcase immediately sank under her and disappeared into the water.